This method that we're going to use is called the area model method. We want to always be relating different aspects of math to one another, so using geometry to explain multiplication is a perfect way to do that. So we know, again, that we could always use this method to solve this multiplication problem. However, some students work better visually, so we're going to use this method today. So the first thing that you're going to do is think about, how do I find area? Area is the length times the width. So I'm going to put 3 on this side, and then I'm going to put this number on the top. However, we always want to break down the bigger number so that it's easier to multiply. So I'm going to use expanded form. 2,000 plus 700 plus 50 plus 6. That's expanded form for this number. So then I'm going to break down the rectangle into smaller amounts, and I'm going to find the product of each of these to find the total product of the whole area of the rectangle. So I'm going to multiply 2,000 times 3. And I'm actually going to write that a different way because that's not how I want them to solve it. I don't want them to solve it using the vertical method just yet. 2,000 times 3. 700 times 3. 50 times 3. And 6 times 3. So there's 2 different ways that we could write this. They could go ahead and solve it inside the box. One way to write this is 3 times, and then in parentheses is expanded form, just so that we're getting an idea of the math process. But another way to do it is to solve it up here. So 2,000 times 3 equals, I'm going to cover up my zeros. I know 2 times 3 is 6, but we're in the thousands place, so it's 6,000. 700 times 3, I know 3 times 7 is 21, so then 700 times 3 is 2,100. 50 times 3 is 150, and 6 times 3 is 18. So now I don't stop here because I don't have a product yet. I need to add all of those together. So 6,000 plus 2,100 plus 150 plus 18. I'm running out of room on my board. So I know my answer to the ones place is 8. The sum of the tens place is 6. Hundreds place is 2. And the thousands place is another 8. And that is our product. We could find that up here, but we just used a different method to solve it. Let me know if you have any questions.